Hi, I'm Connie Townsend, group fitness instructor and personal trainer, and I'm here with my volunteers, Judy and Joan, and today we're going to do another workout that you can do at home with us, so grab your water, grab a towel. We're going to do all the things like usual. We'll warm up, we'll do some cardio, we'll do some weights, we'll probably do some more cardio and more weights, balance, and stretching. So we're gonna start with a warm-up though. So we're gonna march. Nice and tall. Shoulders back. Let's inhale, going up and down. Start reaching out through the fingertips. We'll get taller. One more. We leave the arms up there. Let's come to a stop. Let's do some rope climbs. Try to get those arms up beside the ears, a little at a time, gradually. Four, three, two, and march it. Okay, let's just walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, tap, back. 2, 3, tap. Now, as we go forward, let's end with a knee up, and then back with a knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee. Stay tall. 4, 3, 2, one more. Come on back and step touch. Now remember, when you're doing cardio movements, the more you use the arms, the higher the heart rate goes. In 4, 3, 2. All right, let's bring the heels up and back. Up, up, up. Like you're trying to kick yourself. Bring those heels to the center. We don't want to be out. Now don't lean over. Shoulders still back. Head is high. All right, in 4, 3, let's come to a stop here. Let's take those arms and just a big circle around. Stay up at first. And then every time we come down, let's get a little lower, make it a little bit of a squat. Weight is in the heels. And up in the center, let's stay up and go the other way. Loosening up that upper body. Kind of a moving stretch, dynamic stretch. All right, start getting a little lower. Four, 3, 2, and center. Bring them down. March it. Four, 3, let's go back to our step touch. In 4, 3, 2. We're going into a grapevine. So it's a step, cross, step together. Now that you step out first, then you cross over in back. You can get those arms a swinging if you want. It's a familiar dance move. A lot of line dances are made up of the grapevine. One more. All right, let's just tap, heel, and a heel, and a heel. Now start kind of widening out your legs. We're tapping out to the side. Front tap. So we've gradually warmed up the body a little bit. Gotten the blood flowing. Got the joints and the muscles warm. 4, 3, 2. Let's come to a stop on that heel. Let's do our hamstring stretch. Remember, you've locked the knee, pulled the toe in, just bent the other leg. Shoulders are back. So don't round the back at all. That takes that stretch away from the back of the leg. Throw those shoulders back. And up. We're going to hug our knee. And then try to hug the other one. Now, if you can't actually grip that knee to pull it up, maybe just at the side of the leg, give it a little pull. So this is activating your balance, but it's also stretching in your low back and your glutes. Okay, one more other side, and let's put that foot down. Lock, pull the toe up, let's sit back. Now those exercises that we were just doing, or those movements, it's a little bit of a preview because we'll be doing some cardio after this break. All right, so come on up, lift it up, exhale out and down, inhale. All right, stay warm, go get some water, and we'll start moving. Okay, we're gonna get moving. So this is the cardio portion where we try on purpose to get the heart rate up. So you're strengthening your heart and your lungs, you're building endurance, you're just getting healthier. Okay. So all those movements that we did in the warm-up, we're going to do now. But with the purpose of getting that heart rate up. So you can always keep things low. Remember, when you use your arms real big, that gets the heart rate up. So if you feel like you're huffing and puffing and can't get enough air in, bring the arms down a little. Maybe do smaller steps. 8, 7. Nah, I think I'm going to start over for that. Okay, in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's start with the walking forward and back. 1, 2, 3, tap and back. 2, 3, tap. Okay. Now, if you can and want to, let's add that knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Okay, let's go through with just the one knee for now. 4, 3, 2, and after this was that step touch. Step touch, step touch. With either arms real big or arms small. If you really need a higher intensity, you can bring the arms around or over the head. however you want to do it. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, now we're going to go into that grapevine. Here we go. It's step, cross, step, together. Now, if you don't like this move, or you can't do it, or it hurts your hips or something, you can always just do a double step touch. So it's the same count. One more. Okay, now stay here. Heels up in back. Heel, heel. In 4, 3, 2, we're gonna double now. 2 heel. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, that's a good, or one more. March it, other foot. So that's a good way to change leads. Four, 3, let's go forward. 1 knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up, back. 2, 3, knee up. Just walking forward and back. If you don't want to do the walking, just stay put and march. It would be a march, 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 knee up. All right, we're going to add on here. So instead of 1 knee, we're going to do 3 quick repeaters. Looks like this. Up, 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 back. 2, 3, knee, knee, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee, knee, knee. Get your balance. And forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. And forward. One more set. Woo, and back. 3 knees. Don't forget them. Step touch. Okay, almost there. In 4, 3, 2, grapevine. Step, cross, step together. You got it. Now we're going to add on here. Instead of just tapping, we're going to do a heel up. Heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. So you can stay with the grapevine, or if you just can't wrap your mind around it, just do a double step touch. Step, step, heel, step, step, heel. So whatever you can do, just keep moving. 2 more. Woo! Stay here. Heels up and back. Heel, 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 heel. Let's swing those arms. Kind of a little pull. Woo! Double. 2, 2, 2, 2. In 3, 2, 1, and march. Woo! Catch your breath a moment. So putting those steps together into a pattern makes kind of a choreographed little movement. Okay. Now, hold it for a second. Let's do 1 big inhale, 1 big exhale. March. In. Whoops. Let me count it down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's just walk it. Whoops, I was on the wrong foot. Back and forward and back. Now, we're no knees because we're trying to bring that heart rate down a bit. Not too far, but a little bit, so we can work on our muscles in a moment. So smaller steps, low arms. Now I never want you to just come to a stop during the break. So you have to keep moving around. Go get some water. Let's march it here. And we'll be back. All right, now we're going to work on our muscles. So our body's nice and warmed up for sure. Your muscles and your joints. We have dumbbells. One dumbbell. You can pick anything that has some weight at your house. A water bottle or a can of soup or a rock or I don't know, something that you can grip onto. Now, we'll be doing a series of exercises, about 4 of each thing. So we'll be starting just on one side. Put it in your hands. Feet are a little wide for support. Good base of stability. Shoulders back. All right. Palm faces in. And we're going to lift and lower. Now when you lift, don't go above the shoulder height. So you might glance at it once in a while. Make sure it's doing what you think it is. We don't want to lift front. We want to lift side. And if that hurts anything in your shoulder, you can keep it lower. So don't force it if it hurts. Now another thing to keep in mind, don't let that shoulder raise. Okay, one more here. We'll do a few more than 4 at this point. Okay, now upper arm stays at your side, bend at the elbow, and bring that thumb up toward the shoulder. That's a bicep curl for the biceps. But you're leading with the thumb, palm is turned in, so that's a hammer curl. Just a different grip. Shoulders down. You're using your core muscles to keep your body still. We don't want to rock and use momentum to lift that weight. One more. Okay, let's put it up at the shoulder. Palm in, elbow in. We're going to press up. So try to straighten the arm. Don't lock it, but just straighten it, or at least push it most of the way. Okay, so that's one of the series. One more. Now we bring that weight back down. We make a 90-degree arm. Okay, now we need some gravity, so we're going to sit down. Just bend those legs, push the bottom back. You can use your other hand for support. Upper arm stays glued to your side and straighten, bend. So now we're working the back of the arm. Everything has to be balanced. So we've worked the front, the biceps. Now we have to work the triceps. Okay. 2 more. And we're coming back up. Keep that palm turned in. We're going to lift out in front of that shoulder. Now the first thing the body wants to do is move that weight to your center to balance you, but we want to go directly out in front of the shoulder. And only shoulder height, no higher. All right, one more. And we're going to sit down again. Your arm is angled, palm faces in. Let's do that bent row that we've done so many times. Work in the back. Now you're drawing the navel toward the spine because your core needs to be engaged. One more. All right, you did the whole series. So we'll do 4 of each now. Let's start with that side raise. Hold on. Shoulders back and down. And 4, 3, 2, then into the hammer curl. Pull it up. We're going a little fast, so if you need to slow it down, please do. One more. Up at the shoulder. Here we go. Let's press. Loosen the knees. Okay, and coming down. We're going to sit. It's a kickback, going out behind. Straighten and bend. Straighten, bend. Okay, and up. Arms straight. Let's go up in front of the shoulder. Really be aware of what the rest of your body is doing. Okay, and sit and row. Okay, come on back up. Moment of rest. Let's start with the side raises. 3, 2, and hammer curl. 4, 3, 2, up at the shoulder, hold it there, press it up. 4, 3, 2, and sit. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. One more. And front raise, up, down, down. Okay, halfway down. Row, row, row. All right, come up, shake it out. We might have time for another whole series of that. Start with a side arm raise. 4, 3, 2. Hammer curl, bend at the elbow. Woo! Oops, hold it there. And press it. One more. And down. Kick back right here, straighten. Bend. Remember, don't let that upper arm move. One more. Hang it there. Front raise. One more. Bring it about halfway down. Let's sit, row it. One more. Okay, come back up. Let's use that weight to help us stretch our neck a little bit. We're going to pull that shoulder up to the ear and then let it just drop. Let's tilt the head the opposite way. Stretch out that neck. And back to center. Let's turn, look over that shoulder, the opposite one. Let the weight pull that shoulder down. And back to center. Just roll. All right, get some water. We're going to move again. All right, put the weight aside. We don't want to run over it. We're going forward and back and side to side, remember, so put it far away. We don't want to trip over it. Okay, we're going to do that cardio section again. So remember the walking forward with the knees up, and then we did some step touches and some grapevines with heels. So we know what we're doing now. So we're just going to launch into it with all of our gusto. Get that heart rate up again. Okay. And march it. Now remember, nice tall posture, shoulders back and down, don't let them creep up. In 4, 3, 2, walk it, and one knee up, and 1, 2, 3, knee up, and 1, 2, 3. So this is good for balance. Whenever you're on just one foot, you're unstable. All right, let's make it those 3 knees. Up, 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 and back. 2, 3, knee, 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 and forward. 2, 3, knee. Now we really have to stay on one foot for a while. Up, up, up. All right. Step touch right here. Step out, then that other foot comes over and touches. That's where they get the name. In 4, 3, 2. Okay, it's a grapevine. You can leave that heel out if you need to, or you can start adding it in. 1, 2, 3, heel. Remember, you can make it a double step touch if you don't want to cross over. Can you get those arms pumping? Okay, stay here and heels up and back. Heel up, heel up. Alternating heels. Now, instead of doubles, to get us to the other side, I'm going to do a single, single, and a double heel up. So, hold on. All right, right here, it's a single, a single, a double. A single, single, double. Single, single, double. Again, single, single, double. You can feel those hips working. One more. And double, march it. Woo! There we go. We're on the beat. Okay. So starting at the top, let's walk it forward, 3 knees, 3 knees. 1, 2, 3, knee, 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 and back. 2, 3, knee, knee, knee. And back. Forward. Back. Knee, knee. One more set. Forward, up, 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 and back. 3 knees. Step touch. Stay up. Don't let gravity pull you forward. 4, 3, 2. Going into the grapevine, 1, heel. 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 Okay. We need to add those 3 heels. Grapevine, heel, 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 grapevine, heel, heel, heel. 1, 2, 3. Another set. And come on back. All right, let's stay here with a knee or heel, 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 alternating. Woo! Okay. So I think we need more practice with that single, single, double, just because it was a little tougher than the double. All right, in 4, 3, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, almost missed it, single, single, and double. Let's march it, march. Woo! So, a little recovery time. The heart rate back down if you need to. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Walk it forward, one knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Four, 3, 2, step touch. Grapevine. So, don't do the heels this time. 4, 3, 2. Now come back here and do the alternating heel. Just stay put. So we went higher intensity in the middle there when we did 3 of everything. But now we're starting to cool down a little bit. Bring the heart rate back down. Okay, instead of heels up, let's just step touch. Stay up, nice and tall. Arms lower. Step smaller. Now remember, don't just come to a stop. Keep moving. Get some water. Okay, we gotta do the other side now with the weight, because we only did your right side last time. So get your dumbbell or your water bottle or whatever you have. We're in the other hand. Now when we're working on our upper body like this, we want the lower body to be nice and stable and comfortable. Don't stand with your knees locked, or that makes you arch your back, and that is hard on your bones. So you just kind of loosen them a little bit. That keeps that pelvis neutral, pulling the navel in. Now, let's do a few of everything, about 8 or so to start with. Remember, we started with our palm facing in, elbow loose, and just raise up to the side. Now, as you lift the arm, don't let that shoulder lift. Keep it down. Okay, how about one more there? Just a nice reminder. Then we do that hammer curl. Upper arm stuck to your side. Don't let it move. You want to lift and lower. Don't let it swing. Nice and controlled. Keep the wrist straight. How about 3, 2. Now, up at the shoulder, palm faces in. We're going to press. Try to get it up there like you're punching the ceiling with the knuckles. 2 more. Okay. Now, 90 degrees. Go ahead and sit down. Weight is in those heels. Belly button pulled in. We're going to straighten, bend. Keep it close to the body. 3, 2, and just straighten it. Leave it at your side. Palm is still facing in. We're going to lead with that thumb, up and down. Now, any of these you can slow down. Really keep it slow. We don't want to speed up any more than this. Okay, come on down. About halfway. Remember, it's angled out from the body. We're going to sit again and row. Three, 2. Okay, let's stand up, get ready to start over. Side raise. 4, 3, 2, hammer curl. Lock that elbow at your side. Okay, now leave it up at the shoulder. Press it overhead. Up, down, and 90 degrees. Let's sit and straighten, bend. One more. And up. Front raise. 4, 3, 2. Bring it halfway down and sit and row. All right. You went through it. 4 each. Shake it out. Let's do it again. Side raise right here. 4, 3. Keep that wrist nice and straight. One more. Hammer curl, hammer curl. 4, 3, 2. Remember to slow it down if you need to. Up at the shoulder here. Press. Press. One more. And kickbacks. Weight is in those heels. All right, front raise, up, down. Halfway, row, row. One more. Okay, going directly into the side raise. Up, up, one more. Hammer curl. 4, 3, 2. Leave it up there. Shoulder press. All the way up. All right, sit down. Kickbacks. Straighten. Bend. One more. Okay, up. Front raise. Up. Down. Up. Down. Halfway. And row it. One more. All right. Now, just in case we don't have time to get the neck stretches, let's do those first. Remember, we pulled our shoulder up and let it drop and tilt. And then I think we're going to have time to do one more series. We'll see. All right. In 4, 3, 2. Come back up. Let's turn and look over that shoulder. Really relax the neck, stretch it out. Okay, come back to center. Shake it out. Ready? 4, 3. Side raises. 4, 3, 2. Hammer curls. 4, 3, 2. Leave it up there, remember. Shoulder press right here. 4, 3, 2. Okay, have a seat. Kickbacks. And front raise, up, up. Bent row, row it. Row. Row. One more. You did it. Okay, let's just hang it in front for a moment. Tuck the chin, let that weight pull the shoulders forward a bit. We'll add another stretch here. All right. So, get some water. And we have one more section to do. You're doing great. All right, keep your weight for this last section. We'll be doing some core work and then some stretching. Now, we're going to take that weight, one end in each hand. We'll be holding it out in front. We're going to start with some squat swings. We do these all the time. Let's widen out the legs. You can even turn the toes out if it's more comfortable for your knees. We're going to sit. Remember to push the bottom back. Come between the knees. And then up and pull back. So it's a nice slow swing. We're combining the lower body, the squat, with the upper body. It's a combination of strengthening and stretching, not going fast. Remember, when you come down and sit down, you're putting the body weight in the heels. Up. Exhale. Inhale. All right, one more. Okay, now bring the arms down, let them rest a minute. We're going to bring our feet a little closer. Okay, we want a smaller base of stability because that puts the body off balance and that works our core more. All right, this is a full upper body movement. All of the muscles in the upper body get used, but especially the core. So as you stand nice and tall, don't lock the knees. Pull the navel toward the spine like you're trying to touch that navel to that spine. We're gonna bring the weight out front. Okay, we're gonna do a figure 8. So you're gonna swing past that hip and look at that side wall and then up and around to the center. Then other hip. So this whole time though, we are not leaning over. So it's not a lean. It's just a swing and turn. And then up and back to center. Swing and turn. So you're rotating side to side. That's why we put our feet close together, so we can get a better rotation in the torso. Okay? Now, back to center. Let's see if we can reverse that. So go up, and then down or past the hip and center, and then up and turn. It's hard to kind of wrap the mind around this one, so don't think about it too much. Up and turn. You're just turning side to side. Up and turn. One more set. Up and turn. You feel it in your upper body and your shoulders. Come on back to center. All right. So this next one is a pullover, but instead of being a straight arm pullover like we do so many of, we're gonna do a bent arm pullover. So your arms, your elbows are at your side. You've got that, you're gripping that weight. Okay, we're gonna move from the shoulder. We're just gonna travel up and back as much as you're able. And then come back down. Your elbows kind of slide right past you. Up. Now as you're overhead like that, don't let the low back arch. Keep the knees loose. Keep the pelvis neutral. Up and back. You may not have the flexibility in the shoulders to go very high, so don't force it. You never do move at the elbow. Just keep that arm 90 degree the whole time. Woo. And pull those elbows together up there. 2 more. You can feel the back, the upper back. Shoulders, back, chest, arms. All right, coming back down. Loosen it up a little bit. Now we're going to come behind the body. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn around and show you. We are just gripping that weight, one end in each hand. Let the weight pull you down, shoulders back and down, okay? Don't stand with locked knees. Loosen them up. We're just going to try to lift away from the body. So I'll show you again from the side. We're just lifting, but only as far as your shoulders will let you. You may not be able to get away from the body very far at all. So don't force it. And also, don't pull up with those shoulders. Keep them down, 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 as we lift away from the body. Okay, you're working the back of those shoulders. A lot of core. 3, 2. All right, now before we stretch, we're gonna kind of stagger our feet because we're going to sit. Our back is at an angle, then we're gonna lift here if we can. Draw the navel in, your core is holding their torso stable. I'll show you from the side again. You're just lifting a little, whatever you can do. But this time we've added more gravity, so that weight feels heavier. Okay, 2 more. Do what you can. And come on back up. All right, we're gonna hold it back there. Now, this time that weight is going to act as a helper to get our shoulders back, and then let the weight pull the shoulder blades down your back. All right, that next stretch we did earlier, we're going to do it again. Let's tilt to the side. Now don't force it. We take a lot of time with the neck stretches. You don't ever want to be in a hurry. You can feel that stretch come down the neck and into the shoulder. That weight is helping to get a nice big stretch in the neck. Okay, up and to the other side, like you're trying to bring the ear down to the shoulder. Relax, relax, relax. All right, back to center. Now, let's turn and look over the shoulder. Try to see back behind you without turning. And then other direction, carefully. Well, I'd like to thank my volunteers again for helping me today. And I hope you got a good workout. Let's tilt the head forward, stretch the back of the neck. And we'd like to thank the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center for letting us use their building. It's a great place to come. All right, back to center with your head. Let's lift away from the body. And then come down, let those shoulders, you can bring the weight in, shoulders back and down, and we'll see you again.